I love this guy's mailbox. That's crazy, huh? Let me see if I can get another look this way. Yeah. Let's back it back out. It's crazy. I'm at the Goodwill. Let's do this. These are kind of cute, these little pheasants. I didn't like the sound of the metal too much. This row is their antiques and collectibles, where they think stuff they put here is special. Let's look at this. It's probably a liquor decanter. I'll look that up. Yes, it's a Jim Beam. It's missing the stopper, so for $10, no. I love this painting. What's that called? What is that called? That 3D oil dripping. My mom had something like that, but it was a lot prettier. It was a sunset. I wish this was prettier background, like blues, like the ocean. It's really large. My 70s, 60s, 70s. I'm gonna think about that. I'll go sit down and look this up. But what is that oil stuff called? I love art glass, but that's too modern. Yadro. Y'all helped me. Yadro. This is not Yadro, though. It just looks like it from a distance. This is George Good. And it's got some resale value, about 20 bucks a piece or so, unless one's rare. But $10, that's too much. It's kind of a thin, cheaper metal. It had some marks on it. Usually the things on this row are a little bit higher priced. There's a basket they just putting out. Okay, mugs and glassware. Special mugs they put on the end cap. Well, what they think are special. So, there was a cart full of Mary Kay. Me and another lady just scooped it up, put it in our carts, and went over to a corner and split it. That's what we didn't want. I took that. I don't think you can sell Mary Kay on eBay. I know this is broken. It's a Hummel. I don't have any Hummel. This one's adorable. I know it's broken. I'm just going to keep it for myself. I'm going to fix it and just keep it for myself. It's 3D. I just really like it. Super cute. I always look at the hair supplies for myself, my daughters, my friends, for resale. Some things can be quite valuable in here. I haven't had to pay full price for an InStyler for years. I always find one. They're like 80 bucks, and I usually find one when I need it. And we're going to go through the kitchen stuff. A lot of times you can find new stuff in here. Excuse me, I think something's wrong with my voice. You can find new stuff in here because like people get it for wedding gifts and then they don't use it. And sometimes you can find new stuff. I've never seen that before. Some kind of oriental dumpling maker. That's a rice cooker, I believe. So I also need a new blender. I want a black blender. Mine broke. Lots of bread machines always are up in this aisle. And juicers, but only certain juicers are good enough. Only if they're commercial will I get a juicer. Okay, that's probably about it. Glassware. I have looked at this several times. I reached out for some help in one of my favorite new groups. It's heavy, it looks quality. It's only $2.49. I don't know what the hesitation was. These are super heavy, and this is a company called Fran Hogan Santa Fe. These do have some resale value. Super heavy. Since there's two of them, I'm probably going to pick these up. They're in great shape. Check the edges. I'm going to get these probably about $15 a piece resale. So I found out that this is actually a Fostoria 12-point starburst plate by Fostoria. Going through mugs again, the regular mug aisle. This looks like the Elements. And There's another one here that I like. This one is unique, but I can't figure out what it is. But it's unusual in this hole, or would you call that reticulated? I'm not sure yet. I'll think about that. I'm going to Google that. I'm going to sit here for a minute and think about that one. But this one, look, self-stirring mug, because we're busy people, right? Self-stirring mug. We're busy. I ain't got time to stir my own mug. Okay, knickknacks. Knickknacks. So my deeper dive into vintagey stuff, I'm learning a lot still, but usually the better stuff is over on the aisle that we just did. Going to look at this. This looks quality. Super heavy, ornate. I've seen things like this before, never paid attention because I'm not really into real frilly, but that's quality. And we're going to look at this set. This turns out to be African kissy stone. Now, $14.99 is too much, even though there's 3 of them. Maybe. This stuff, surprisingly, doesn't really sell for that much. But there are 3 of them. It's cats, kind of abstract. I threw in these leather horses. Okay, back to this. Okay, so here's what this is. It's broken. The hinge is broken, but that could be fixed. But it's really heavy. And it is in Collet. It's made in USA. And believe it or not, resale value on this label of this kind of stuff isn't that great. You would think it would be. It's so pretty and ornate, right? It seems like some pieces will sell for a lot if someone doesn't know to search more, that they can get it cheaper, or if it's by a different company. This is probably, even fixed, is probably only worth $20, $30 at the most. Some of the little plaques sold better, like unicorns and things. I'm getting too close to the clothes. I'm getting itchy to go do my clothes. Look, it's touching my cart. Okay, this is pretty. So, my deeper dive into vintage, because I don't really do a lot of frilly stuff, but this is really pretty. That's not too foo-foo-y, right? That's kind of pretty. Not that there's anything wrong with the frilly stuff, it's just my taste. So that's Fine Arts, and the pattern is Royal Splendor, and that has a little resale value. Made in USA, that has some resale value. I'm tempted to buy a couple just for myself because it's so precious and cute and delicate, but I'm going to leave it as a set for someone else to pick up and resell or use. So, but I kind of want 2 of them. This is cute. Okay, that's a home project or someone's learning project, or, you know, self-made. That handle, that's kind of cool, right? That's different. Probably should get that. That's kind of cool. $1.59. This actually has resale value. I'm going to try to say this. Melamine. This is a Rubbermaid set. $6.99. It's not a bad price. Melamine. Different companies make it. I'm sure it's vintage. Actually has some resale value. And I threw these in, 99 cents. It's a deck of cards from the Library of Congress, Women Who Dare, and it's a lot of important women. Not that they were all not important, but, you know, historical, iconic. I'm going to play some kind of YouTube game with those. Not sure yet. Okay, kitchen stuff again. This is by Typhoon. It actually has a little bit of resale value. There's only 1. Let me think about it. Not seeing anything that I want to pick up. Wait. Oh my gosh. Get in my cart. Get in my cart. $1.59. I hope there's another one. Looks like a salt and pepper shaker. Get in my cart. Okay. Hashtag save the smileys. Well, I'm going to get me some coffee. Did that. Check out lamps and artwork, and head out. But look what I spotted in the jewelry case on the way out. OMG. I posted this on Instagram for the jewelry girls just to tease them. They cleaned out their whole jewelry case, the bottom 2 shelves, and threw in all of these bags, these jewelry bags. Unfortunately, I'm not real good at that yet, and they're $25 a piece. But one of these days, I'm going to do it. I watched my favorite jewelry girls, and I'm going to try it one of these days. Okay. Thank you so much. And I will talk to you guys later or see you on one of your videos.